Let me tell you one thing. It's so crazy. When all these guys got here, our chemistry was like we've been together for since the beginning of the season. We all have one thing in mind, and that's winning. We all working hard together, competing, and everything is playing off good for us.
Andray, do you feel almost like the Braves, fourth straight game we've had big numbers of rebounds and points? Do you feel like now you can finally step up and make this your team almost?
Oh yeah, definitely. I have opportunity, and I'm the type of person I'm gonna take full advantage of it, and I'm gonna try to help this organization win as many more games as we can for the rest of the season.
Earlier in the season, you had some trouble with Flip. You were suspended. Things weren't going so well.
Why are you gonna bring the bad things up, man? Everything is going good. How you gonna do that? Everything is going good for us. Why are you gonna ask a question like that? That's some messed up stuff. But me and Flip never had a problem. We never had a problem. There was never issues. I was suspended for other reasons, for something I did on the bench. It was nothing with problems with the coaches or any of my teammates, and I learned from that situation, and it won't happen again.
But do you feel now this is your team? That Butler's gone, Jameson's gone.
I don't feel like I just feel like we have a group of guys that's on the same mission, and we all playing hard together. We all winning. And it's just it's a great feeling right now for us.
Andray, it looks like you guys are playing harder, or there's more hustle. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, definitely. All the new guys brought so much more energy to the team, and our fans have been coming back to us and been great and getting excited. And that's what we need. We feeding off their energy, and that's great for us.
What do you feel like? What do you feel like on the court now? I mean, 25. You're averaging 25 points in the 4 games since those guys been traded. What's the feeling like for you on the court?
I feel like a leader. I feel like I'm leading my team in the right direction, and I'm just really excited, man. I'm truly blessed. I've been through a lot of stuff, and God just finally, just made my plans work out for me.
Last 3 games you've had to leave bleeding or something like that. When's the last time you got this many minutes, got beat up this bad?
Man, I think Flip and James, they keep jinxing me. Before the game, Flip say he want to see blood. That means you're working hard. And then James say he's a bleeder. It's gonna be Dre. And look, sure enough, it was me. So, but it's just hard work, and you can see it.
Well, what happened?
Got right here bust open. They put a little glue on it and closed it up.
Any sutures?
No, just a little glue. Stop the bleeding and stuff.
Have you gotten to the point now where when you take the floor, you expect a double-double or 25-point night?
I just expect a great game, and I expect for my teammates to have my back and me have their back, and I expect for us to compete.
3-1 now since all these trades. What's your expectation? Do you guys talk about just winning on a nightly basis, or
we just doing one game at a time. We're just trying to win one game at a time, and hopefully, the playoff is in our vision for us.
12 rebounds tonight. Big effort. Just talk about what you're trying to provide for this team.
Just trying to add something, that they say they were missing before we got here. We all just have one goal in mind. Just come out here and play hard, play better, play together. And that's all I'm doing.
Flip said the team's playing harder now. He said the new guys that came in brought a different style that's the other players are feeding off of that were already here. Do you see that with some of these guys?
Yeah, like DC, they're the East Coast team. Me, Q, Josh, and we all came from West Coast teams. And West Coast is more running gun. And with the athleticism that we have on this team and the youth, we can run with the best of them. That's all we have to do.
3-1 with this team. Obviously, what all had gone on before, but where's the mindset now?
Forward. Just think forward. Everything from the past doesn't matter anymore. It's all about progression right now.
Flip said you guys still haven't had a full practice together as a team.
Nah, not yet.
It's still got to feel weird going out there playing this well, almost like a pickup game in a gym with a bunch of guys you don't know that well.
It kind of seems like that at times, but, we've gone over a couple plays doing shoot-around, and a lot of times I'm lost out there. I'm not going to lie about it. But whenever in doubt, go set a screen and listen to your other teammates. Like, these guys are real good with helping us out, If I don't know something, I ask one of the guys. When Randy's out there, he kind of directs us around, Randy and Earl. So we get it pretty soon.
Talk about just the mood at halftime. This team kind of over the first half of the season is kind of known for letting leads coming out flat after the break and letting little leads get big for the other team. But you guys erased it right off the bat. Talk about just what you guys were talking at halftime.
Yeah, we just came in and kept the same thing we talked about at the beginning of the game. Just continue to play hard. Basketball's a game of mistakes. Basketball's a game of runs. whoever gets the run first,
Right.
knows the team will come on the head.
Right.
Just keep a positive attitude and just keep progressing.
Right.
And like with them, with everything that went on last year, they probably did have some bad runs in the beginning,
Right.
and in first half, but this is like a new team right now. So
From Chicago, I'm assuming you're a Bulls fan.
I'm a basketball fan. I'm a basketball fan. That was a good question. You almost got me.
As a kid, though, growing up, right? That was the club you watched.
Oh yeah, hometown kid, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman.
So to have a kind of a coming out party with the Wizards against that team.
Felt good. It felt good, for my own personal reasons. But to get a W, it's all about the team reasons.
Brad, this has been tough. We've been trying to get situated, trying to move around and stuff. But hopefully, as the season goes on, we'll get a chance to do that.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
It seemed like tonight you were able to look for your shot a little bit more.
Yeah.
It seems like each night one of these new guys is getting in the mix a little more. Tonight was your night.
Yeah, I just got the opportunity, to get shots in the fourth quarter, knock them down. Like I say, man, I'm just trying to help the team.
What's your role going to be with this club? What should Wizards fans expect from you?
I'm just gonna come out, man, play hard, play hard on the court. Period. Defensively gonna bring the effort every night. Offensively, like you seen tonight, get open shots and knock them down.
When you get moved from a club like Dallas, vying for a deep playoff spot, maybe a deep run, to a team like the Wizards, when you know about all the headlines coming in, did you envision 3-1 and all this excitement from the fan base right away?
To be honest with you, man, we still basketball players at the end of the day. We might not have that big name or that so-called all-star on our team right now, but we just coming out and playing hard, man, competing every night. When teams come in here, they got to realize it's not going to be an easy win.
I was just over there waiting to talk to James, and he was going back and forth with JaVale a little bit, making fun of McGee for getting dunked on tonight by Philip Murray. Did you see that one? What'd you think?
Yeah, actually, I was on the court, man. I think I supposed to send Philip baseline, but
it was partially your fault.
Partially my fault. Yeah, he got middle, man, and young fella just jumped too late, and it was a wrap.
You didn't get to hear McGee's comeback. Apparently, McGee says he got Singleton pretty good in a game against you guys at some point. So there's a picture of it apparently somewhere at the Verizon Center.
I want to see that picture. Yeah, I got to see that.
You play long enough, it's going to happen, right?
Oh, definitely, man. You play long with this league, the athletes are like they crazy, man. So you going to get dunked on.
What's the goal the rest of the way for you guys now?
Man, we just going to come out every night and compete. Play hard, just try to play hard with another team. And like you say, at the end of the game, hopefully things will go our way.